What's up guys, it's Kyle. I wanted to do a video on pre-T to 2 years on T bottom growth. I will be using some language in this video, and I drew some pretty sketchy pictures. As an artist, I'm way better than this, honestly. But I just drew these really quick to kind of get my point across. I have kind of a PG-13 version and the more detailed version. But I do show some things in the pictures that I've drawn. They're not of me or anybody else. And I do use some language that I call my parts. So, here we go. Pre-T to 2 years on T. Pre-T, 2 years on T. Looking on in the mirror, pre-T, I couldn't really see anything in terms of like where my clit was. I couldn't see it. 2 years on T, I definitely could. Not aroused. Naturally, I grew about 1.5 inches. Or about 1 inch. Aroused, I've grown about 2 inches. From like 1/2 inch to 2 inches. So, there's like the Ken doll version. And then this is the slightly more graphic version. That kind of gets my point across a little bit more. But it is a little more graphic. Here from the side view, there's like the pubic mound and the leg here. But you couldn't really see the clit or anything. It was just a tiny little bump. Especially even in aroused, it still couldn't really see it. It just naturally wasn't there. This is how I was pre-T. That's about what was showing with the clit. There's the pubic mound, the leg here, and the vaginal opening. But yeah, only maybe 1/2 inch aroused you'd be able to see. And then here we are 2 years on T, and from side view, not aroused, you can see about 1 inch. Here's the pubic mound and the leg and the clitoris there. And then aroused, I mean, that's kind of what you can see right there. Vaginal opening, clitoris, leg, pubic mound, the whole thing. Not aroused pre-T, I would say I was about 1/2 inch, and aroused maybe 3/4 inch. 2 years on T, I would say not aroused, I'm about 1 inch, a little bit more, and aroused about 2 inches. So, I got lucky in that aspect, especially in the last, I'd say 8 months or so. 8 to 10 months, I've seen more growth. Again, another growth spurt. Not really a growth spurt, but a change spurt, I would call it. I've noticed my hair getting thicker and a whole bunch of different things, but I went and took a vacation. I know I've been gone for a while. I took a vacation. I got sick down there. When I got back to Michigan, I got the flu, and then the holidays happened, and it's just been super crazy. So I'm going to try to take this up and take it more seriously again this year, and get some more information out there to you guys. I stuttered a bit on this because it's not something I'm quite comfortable talking about, but I've had quite a few questions, and wanted to kind of do a general address of things and people. So, if you have any questions or comments, leave them, get a hold of me, do what you need to do. And I will find my list, I'm not sure where it's at, of things to talk about, and get this going again, to get you guys some information. I'm going to be doing another shot here soon. I'm going to actually have a checkup coming, so I'm going to just have my doctor do it. I might record that for you guys. And we'll see what's going on. Anyway, stay classy, love each other, and have a good night.